What's good, guys? Welcome to Fortune's Keep. Season 4 is now here and we have a whole host of challenges. Let's bring those up on screen right now. You can see along the bottom there we've got a whole host of challenges and I've made a great progress through each of those with my help from Mr Middi, finding out techniques to get this done ASAP. So let's get right into the video. My name's Gaaba. Subscribe for more, drop a like if this has helped you. Let's get right into Fortune's Keep challenges. Let's go. So let's get right into these challenges. First one is to get 50 player kills on Fortune's Keep. I think we all know how to do that. The best thing to do is play quads with your team alive. Just make sure your team lasts as long as possible throughout the rounds, using a submachine gun or shotgun to get as close as possible to teammates and take them out. You'll also find a sniper do a great job of those camping on the roofs. On screen are the classes I would recommend. Let's first start off with the submachine gun that I'd recommend right now. And that is, believe it or not, an AR. This is the AS44. On screen, you're going to see the class setup. That's the one I'd recommend. It's absolutely brutal up close. You have no doubt but downing them. And up here I have a long range weapon in the form of a Cooper carbine. This is great for long range, not quite the sniper, but you can of course down players from across the roof. Make sure you mount up because they're going to run as soon as you start shooting at them. And this is the rest of the class here. Scavenger, by the way, now gives you $500 when you pick up a little scavenger pack, as well as the ammunition, of course, as well. Combat knife and tactical heartbeat sensor. I've just checked it out. The kills at the beginning of the game in the warm-up stage do not count towards this. The second challenge is to open a mercenary vault. These are found on Caldera's Island. You need to find yourself a key card, a golden key card, and make your way to these vaults. Going down here, opening one of the vaults, opens up the vault, of course, for lots and lots of loot. The best way to do this is within Plunder. Get this golden Plunder done with a teammate or two. Make sure you keep spawning in close by, and the best way to do it is generally open up as many crates as possible. This is random loot. It is completely RNG. You have no influence over how to unlock this any faster. You just have to find one and make your way to one of the vaults. In there will be two doors on the left and on the right. They both lead to the same place. This is not a team task, it's an individual thing. You have to do this 3 times, so be prepared to play a lot of Plunder, fly around, get yourself tons and tons of boxes opened. As soon as you find a golden key card, you need to make your way to these vaults. Drop down, go left or to the right, press square, and you're in. You can find so much loot in these vaults that you may have a very good chance of finding yet another golden key card down here. So make sure you take your time to loot through here, use the teleporting vaults to go to another one, and loot through there as well. Fingers crossed you won't take too long to get this done. It probably will be the longest challenge in this whole setup. So the next challenge is to get 25 kills or assists while in a vehicle. My suggestion is to get a armoured SUV, park it at the top up here near Storage Town, and just shoot players re-landing in. Lots and lots of players want to land in Storage Town, as you know, and you want to take them out. All you got to do is hurt them a little bit. If they get down by someone else, it does actually count. It's really, really easy and great when you're inside this SUV. It's super, super fast, a lot of fun to drive around, running players over. These kills will not count for kills in Storage Town, which is another challenge I'll get to in a moment. But for this one, fly around the map until you find the SUV. If that doesn't work, you can use a plane. And if that doesn't work, you can, of course, fly around getting people with a helicopter. Hovering in the air, maybe park up and swap to the minigun on the helicopter. A lot of fun. The next one is to get a win in Golden Plunder. I did this first try with just one other teammate, just pressing X on lots and lots of boxes. Currently, everyone is landing in Storage Town. Take advantage of the fact that no one else is really going for the win. You just want to fly around the map, pressing square, opening up boxes. I landed down south where there's lots and lots of boxes. You need to get yourself to a bank and basically deposit it before anyone else dies. Doing this in a team of 4 is a lot more straightforward. Spread out across the map, opening boxes everywhere, trying to get to the million and bank it straight away. Keep an eye on those redeployment balloons to move around the map, and then the balloons to put the cash into. You'll see on the screen our teammates did a lot of killing in Storage Town, while me and Mr Middi did lots of opening of boxes. Of course, very, very boring, but it does the job and gets the challenge completed. So the next challenge will be get 100 kills in Storage Town. Quite straightforward to land in Storage Town. However, if you get team wiped, you get teleported across the map, which means playing in a team of 4 is really, really advised. Maybe meet up with people in the comment section if you want to play with someone who's dedicated to doing this task. What you need to be using is the tack insert. Get those down and you will respawn there. Currently, there's a bit of a glitch with Plunder where you don't get more and more of your tack insert. For some reason, none of the field upgrades are working correctly, but at least you get one. And if you can get one of your teammates to anchor themselves, if you're the last one alive, just hide and wait for your team to come back in. This shouldn't be too difficult. Land on the ground with close range weaponry, Should be fine. Or you can park up on this rock here and just shoot people down inside it. Of course, another strategy is to play solo. If you didn't know, in Plunder, you don't redeploy somewhere else. In fact, you redeploy directly above the person who killed you. So playing solo might be a best effort if you want to keep grinding it out, using tac insert until they fix the whole field upgrade working situation. Next is collect 100,000 cash on Fortune's Keep. This is the little gold bars knocking around. You find lots of these in the graveyard, lots of these scattered around the map. It quite literally is just going to take you time to get this. This is a single person challenge. You have to run around and collect loot off the dead bodies. This all counts towards this challenge. It literally is just play the game and run around and pick these things up off the floor. Next up is a team challenge. This is great for one of you to do it and your whole team gets the credit. Dig up 3 buried treasure piles on Fortune's Keep. At first you think, what on earth does that mean? Well, if you land in the graveyard, you'll find this particular spade near a graveyard. You need to quickly run away and get to the beach, which is just to the north, and you'll see these piles. There are 4 on this beach. Not too sure if there are anywhere else, but it doesn't really matter. Just get all 3 and you'll have that challenge done for your team. You'll find lots of loot in here, so rare items, airstrikes, etc. It's quite a good thing to do if you're struggling or on the regain. Currently, a lot of players are going for this. If you're going to play Rebirth. If you're going to play Fortune's Keep, you might want to start with this challenge, get it out of the way before others catch on and understand that this little spade is actually quite valuable. Don't forget to pay respect to the graveyards. Press F. And last up is the most difficult challenge, and that is the Black Market Challenge. You need to buy 5 items from the Black Market. You can buy 5 of the Sequencer Grenade. This is the cheapest item in the store, which is great. Just buy 5, throw them away, and you're done. You can only carry 2 at a time, so make sure you're throwing them, buying them. Now, how do you even get the Black Market to spawn? The thing is, this is a contract that can appear throughout the game. This has a chance of spawning at the beginning, so make sure you land on it, or get one teammate to land on it, and you can fly the helicopter to it like I did here. I grabbed the helicopter, grabbed the mission, and then eventually landed on the mission as well. If you get close enough, you'll see the yellow circle shrink down to help identify its exact location. Go crazy, buy 5 things, and you get this challenge done. I want to make sure you guys fully understand this, so please comment down below any questions. My name's Gaaba. Subscribe for more, and drop a like if it's helped you out. Thanks so much.